Okay, welcome to the Daily Outlook. Jumping straight into it. Monday's range is nearly finished, a couple of hours to go. So, we were expecting dollar Swissy to drop. We were looking a bit of a pullback so we could get involved again, but we made enough money from this move last week to not really get that too bothered about it. For now, dollar Swiss, not really interested in shorting this into swing lows, just for the main reason that if I go to the weekly chart, you'll know by the previous videos, swing high here, trade through it, sells off, swing low, trades through it, rally, trades through it, gets back above, rally, swing high, sells off, swing high, sell off. So it's just logical that you don't really be trading into places like that. Going on to Aussie New Zealand, and we are getting a bit of a move here. Looking to long this, although Monday's range is quite large, so I think the Monday range play is probably out of the equation. If we can get something like a support and resistance play, then I'd be looking to get involved in that. So this is previous Monday's low here and a previous week's low. It's just a support and resistance level as well. You see support here, support, a little bit of resistance in here once we broke below it and we sold off. So this becomes a significant level. So if we break above here, a H1 close, retest, I'll be looking for a place to get involved. Could maybe use this low. If it creates some sort of low before going, then all the better, but we'll monitor this pair and see how we get on. Do think it goes higher. Monday range play not really ideal because Monday's high is here, target would be above these highs, so that wouldn't really be worth it. So we'll see how this unfolds. Could maybe use a daily range play if we drop lower on Tuesday also, but if we get above here and there's a nice place to put stops to get nice R, then it could be doable, but we'll see how it goes. Euro Aussie now, if I go out to the weekly chart, you can see we're coming into some key levels. We've took out this swing high. We seem to be just marching forward. Don't let that fool you. As you see here, this quick surge up can quickly come the whole way back down again. So don't be thinking that this is going to go up forever, because that is never the case. We don't want to be taking long positions up into areas where we've sold off massively before. Look at that reaction and look at this reaction. So looking for some sort of breakdown on Euro Aussie. Monday range is not as small as I would like it. But if it is going to be quite a significant move, let's see, yeah, the range is far too big. We'll see how it breaks down. We're going to have to maybe use other techniques. We'll look at previous support and resistance, etc. Levels where we need to get below again. So my thinking is this is definitely, especially when we're coming into something with such speed, I do think we get a bit of a retracement. Monday's range play, not ideal because it's quite big. So we'll see how Tuesday unfolds and see if we can use daily range play on that. But ideally, I do think we're going to go back the whole way back down here, these clean lows. So trying to get positioned on Euro Aussie short, which would also obviously indicate a little bit of Aussie strength, which would line up with our Aussie New Zealand play as well. So we'll see how that unfolds. A nice play also is dollar CAD. Now I have this level, which is just recent support and resistance on the H1 time frame. You can see throughout the day it's held, so it is significant. We have had a bounce here, bounce, bounce, resistance, resistance, resistance. So it is a key level, and if we put on our day dividers, Monday's low comes in just below that. So if we get below this level, close below, then I'm willing to open shorts and leave the target open. No set target on it, and just go and leave it to Friday and see if we can get a little bit of a run on it. Obviously, if it starts breaking up above here, then the idea is off. We're just looking for a break below Monday's range. This level up here, if I take the day dividers off, this level up here is just a daily level, recent support and resistance. So support should turn to resistance, and a little bit of resistance over here, chop through here. On the lower time frames, if you went down, you could see that this level would be respected quite nicely in there. So let's just be patient on this one. We need to close below Monday's range. Let's just mark that out. With it being such a good week last week, also don't be rushing into things. Don't be quick to give your profit away. We'll cherry pick a few trades to trade. Dollar CAD being up there with one of the favourite because Monday's range is not as big as, say, Aussie New Zealand or Euro Aussie. So we'll see how this one unfolds. Just remember, we're waiting for that close. Don't get sucked in like I'd say a few sellers got sucked in here on this candle. Looked like a very big bearish candle breaking below this support and resistance, and then just quickly goes the other direction. So yeah, that's basically all I was looking at. Euro pound coming into these high levels as well, although the Monday's range is quite big again. So it'll be on. I'll be on the watch list, but ideally, unless something crystal clear sets up on this, then I'll not be taking it. Dollar CAD's my favourite, and then possibly Aussie New Zealand if we get above there. Monday play not available on this unless we drop lower into next week, and where I'll be looking for the Monday play. But hopefully, more clear signs start appearing after the big moves last week. I feel that there's going to be some consolidation on some of the pairs, especially the yen pairs. You can see them pulling back, but yeah, hopefully we'll have a good week. And I'm just about to do the mechanical strategy lookout as well, so people in there, your video is coming now.